It's kind of like Metroid. It's super open. There's a lot of side quests, you could say. And I'm supposed to be getting somewhere, but I'm still trying to figure out where that is. So this is a map maker. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. While you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Conifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge unending kingdom to explore right at our front doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. So in this game, you have soul in that meter, and pressing A, while holding A, you can transform that soul. So you get that soul from fighting enemies, and you can transform that soul into life. And if you die, you'll probably see it, because I'll probably die at some point. You leave behind kind of like your soul, I guess, and then you have to go find it and then fight it off. It like turns evil. Oh! Okay, so I just saved this caterpillar little baby, because there's this caterpillar that's crying. I just have to remember where he is. Or she. And I think one of the other reasons why this game really appeals to me is because you're kind of really small. All the bugs are super big, and I've always loved games like that. Like Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. That's one of those ones I really liked. And it's a different type of art style with this game, but I really like it. And there's a lot of different side characters that you can meet too that are pretty cool. See, these little guys that are flying around, they kind of remind me of Duskull from Pokemon. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. These little potato bug guys are so scary. They're like, ah, brains. Oh, there's another little baby. See, I don't know if I can unlock like a double jump. Probably. It's so sad. He's like, oh, I see you. Come help me. And I'm like, I can't. I don't have the hops. I'm sorry. See, I just died there. And now there's a Dark Soul version of me I have to go find. I need to hunt down and take out. Yeah, Buster just said that's a pretty cool mechanic, having the Dark Soul when you die. I think it's a really cool mechanic too. Especially being able to see where he's at. Because I feel like if I didn't always see where he's at, I would be kind of lost sometimes. I'd be like, okay, am I going the right way or am I totally lost? So I think it's pretty cool too. And it kind of has like this deeper story. I talked about it in one of my earlier streams, but I talked about how this game kind of reminds me of Cave Story, which is another indie game. And the reason why is because you're this... Did you hear that creepy music? It is creepy. And sometimes when you have tons of enemies coming down on you, and then you also have this Dark Soul that's just like blah blah blah, then it's just like you just don't know what you're supposed to do. It's kind of like Cave Story because he doesn't quite know where he's from. And you don't really know where he's from either. You kind of find that out, I'm assuming, throughout. That's how it is in Cave Story, at least. You hear like this dad or mama caterpillar just like crying. It's the saddest thing. And you're just like, okay, I'm going to find your baby. And you just go like superhero style. Oh, boy, Mr. Rhino Man. But I love indie games because I love Nintendo too. But I love indie games because it's a small team and they're able to, each one of them has put so much effort, and a lot of them so much like love and just hard work into it. Yeah, like games, comics, there's so many like things that these small teams have made, and it just like inspires me because I'm studying art and animation right now. And I kind of wanted always been wanting to work at Disney. But I think if I do end up doing that, either after or before, I want to be able to do some like independent work. I don't think I've gone this way before. So back the other way is the town. Oh, I should heal too. So at the benches is a place to heal. It's a place to rejuvenate. And it also has a save. So right now we have the old nail. It's a traditional weapon of Hollownest. It is a blade. Its blade is blunt with age and wear. Focus. So I guess you can change that somehow. Yeah, it did not show me what I bought. Does this guy say anything new? Oh, that's so sweet. Feeling tired, that bench may be iron. But I assure you, it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem to be the talkative sort. I just need to sit on this bench one more time just for him. There you go. There's some comfy, buddy. This guy's voice reminds me of Yoda. Like, do you hear that? Yeah, he's like, oh. But my Yoda voice is horrible. Oh, actually, we're gonna go the fancy way. So this wasn't open when I first got here. You had to go through a little bit of the game to open it. But this reminds me of Dungeon Siege, which is a game I used to play with my cousins. And there are all these little teleporting things. So you ring this bell, and this giant like bug thing comes. This guy's pretty cool. This place, we're near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Eager to travel the Stagways, just hop aboard that platform. Give me the signal and we soon be on our way. Okay, let's ring the bell. Hop aboard. And then you ride on this giant bug and it's like, oh yeah. Traveling like a cool person. This potato bug is scary because he has a sword and a shield. Like Pokemon, sword and shield. Boom! Picking up my money. So I forgot what those are called, but that is your form of currency. And in the top, those are my lives. And I also have the soul bar that I can charge up. And I just got stabbed. I don't know, should I not? Woo! There we go, I got it. And I think most of the stuff in this game refreshes, regenerates, respawns, recomes again. Oh, buddy! Oh, I am about to die. Then there's these little statue things that give you some soul. It's very disappointing. I just broke the street lamp. Take that, street lamp. That sign reminds me of the sign from My Neighbor Totoro. There's a little bus stop sign there, where Totoro and I can't remember her name, but they're waiting at the bus stop with the umbrella and stuff. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I, and the furtive creatures scratching around and squirming all around us. So this is a super well-known place to go down here in Hollownest, the Forgotten Crossroads. So many people wanting to find something more out of life, wanting to find treasures and all these amazing things. And a lot of them lost themselves. A lot of them they just never came. Oh, there he is. See, okay, so I found 2 of his babies. See, there's this guy that was crying, and he's like, I think it showed a little icon of his babies, and I was like, okay, I gotta find his babies. And every time I do, I come back and they're super happy. That's a lot of baby caterpillar thingies. They're super happy to see me. I want to rescue your brothers too. Oh, I haven't fought this guy yet. Okay, this is kind of like a mini boss. Do not let him hit you with any of those things. I don't remember how hard it is to beat him. Woo, baby! Boom! Nice. Fist bump. Bottle. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Big Hero 6. Oh yeah, this guy. Has he got any further? This guy reminds you of that little mouse from Tom and Jerry. The guy that's like, Alouetta, junto alouetta, alouetta, junto alouetta. But yeah, that's probably where we're gonna end the stream. But thanks Buster for being here, and like thanks everyone for checking it out. I'm still trying to kind of get a feel for things and what I'm gonna be doing on the stream, but it's been fun. I've just seen a lot of streams that are super like enjoyable, and they have kind of this team, especially in this time when there's a lot of like craziness going on. I was trying to do that with YouTube, but I've seen that Twitch is really a better platform for that and really connecting with people. I guess YouTube Live you can connect with people too, but I hope that this is going to be a great platform for me. And yeah, it's been super fun. It's a fun game. I'm glad I'm getting somewhere. Like that map difference makes me so happy because the map has been the same for so long.